One of the biggest mistakes we make as Africans is to be so quick to call on the international community when there is an infringement against our rights or our countries. Why do you always assume they don't already know? I mean, have you forgotten that they have diplomatic staff in our countries who pay close attention to the mood and temperatures of our nations? Think about this. When Western countries far away from the African continent tell their citizens who live in Africa to get out of this country or that country, where do you think they get their intel from? In fact, sometimes some of these countries, through their representatives, are more informed about the situation compared to you and I because they have vested interest and sometimes they are involved in some capacities. But we often act as if we are teaching them something. I think we would get much better results if our energy was directed inwards. Listen, the Gen Zs of Kenya gave us a front row glimpse of how great things could be if our energies was turned inward to change things within our respective states. Look, all of the five permanent member countries who sit at the UN Security Council and hold the veto powers have vested interest in many crises and conflicts taking place across the African continent. And those are the same people we should be wasting our energy on by asking them to see and recognize our humanity. When they know through their diplomatic staff that on the ground, even our politicians sometimes, most of the times, do not even see or recognize our humanity through stealing from the people and hiding the money in the West. Let's apply pressure inwards. Look, if there is one thing I've learned from Burkina Faso and the rest of the alliance's rise, is that if our countries are still crawling today instead of running, it's because the leadership likes it that way.
We, ni nini?